What's up, KFG crew and KFG Kings? It's your boy, bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'll go over my WWE Clash at the Castle preview and predictions. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys watch this full video before you connect with me the right way. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description, and turn on that notification when I premiere a brand new video or go live on YouTube. Now let's get started on this WWE Clash at the Castle preview and predictions. It says WWE Clash at the Castle takes place this Saturday from Penability Stadium in Cardiff. The first major WWE pay-per-view shows to emanate from the UK since SummerSlam 1992. There will be more than 45,000 fans in attendance. SE School correspondent Andrew Ravens, Thomas Lawson, and Robert Lentini have assembled to provide our official WWE Clash at the Castle predictions. Alright, so we get Edge and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day. Alright, this is my prediction right here. I can already see Dominic is going to turn heel at Clash at the Castle. Dominic is turning heel. So, in my opinion, I would have the Judgment Day beat Edge and Rey Mysterio. That's just my opinion, but I could be wrong. But I'm just gonna have to go with I'm about to go with the Judgment Day, because even though that Dominic Mysterio is going to turn heel at Clash at the Castle, so I got to pick the Judgment Day. Andrew Raven says Edge and Ray should go over here, but I think there has to be a six-person tag team match happening in the near future, so Rhea Ripley and Beth Phoenix can get involved. That could impact the finish here, as Rhea Ripley could get involved and cause the babyfaces to win. Predictions: Edge and Rey Mysterio. Okay, so. But I still got, you know what I'm saying? Even though Edge and Rey Mysterio is going to kind of win here, but I still got the Judgment Day. So I just got to go with my gut, even though I'm going to get it wrong. That's just my prediction, so I got to go with the Judgment Day on this one. It says, Thomas Lawson, the Judgment Day has been picking up wins as of late, and the decisions to kick out Edge has worked out after all. After all, who really wanted to boo the man who fought through a 9-year retirement to wrestle again? I got to go with Edge and Rey, and what could be a show stealer. I wouldn't be surprised if the Judgment Day save face with a post match. Beat down predictions: Edge and Rey Mysterio. Okay, we got Robert Lentini says Edge is off to a great start in destroying the group he created after he defeated Damian Priest on Raw. WWE has teased turning Dominic heel a few times, and maybe it will finally happen this Saturday. I'm going with the Judgment Day to win this one in controversial fashion. Prediction: the Judgment Day. So I had to go with the Judgment Day on this one. All right, let's move on. So we got Riddle versus Seth Rollins. I got my boy Riddle winning this one. So I picked Riddle to beat Seth Rollins at Clash at the Castle. Andrew Ravens, Andrew Ravens. The feud has been dragging out for a while now, and unless there are plans for it to continue, Riddle should get his revenge here by beating Rollins. If WWE wants to make this a long-term feud, then Rollins goes over. Either way, it's been a fun build. Predictions: I got Riddle winning this one, like I mentioned earlier. Thomas Lawson says a few that's been great, but we've seen plenty between the two. Their work on Raw, both in the pre-show parking lot brawl and on air, was awesome, of their best work all year. I'm predicting Seth Rollins, if nothing else, because his record on PLE has been pretty appealing this year. Hopefully, this makes the end of this feud, and the two can find other dance partners. So I'm about to go with I got to go with Riddle on this one. So Riddle is going to beat Seth Rollins at Clash at the Castle. That's just my prediction. But I could be wrong. But I'm just going to have to go with my prediction. So I have to go with Riddle to beat Seth Rollins. That's just my pick. I pick Riddle. Anyway, the rivalry between Rollins and Riddle has gotten very personal. Riddle claimed that Becky Lynch was the man in Seth's family, and and Rollins joked that Riddle doesn't have a family anymore because his wife is divorcing him. They kick off Raw with a brawl last week and brawl in the parking lot this past Monday. WWE has given Riddle his first name back, so maybe they want the audience to take him seriously again. A win over Seth at a Premium Live event would help in that regard as well. Predictions Riddle. All right, let's move on. So we got Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka versus Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. This match is going to be good. If I got to go with my gut, I got to go with. So I got to go with Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky on this one. So I picked I picked Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky to win this match at Clash at the Castle. I would have the heels go over. I know WWE likes for the baby faces to go over in feuds, but the Damage Control faction has been a great watch on television, and I hope to see much more of it. Bayley versus Bianca Belair is coming, but to get to that spot, Bayley needs to keep strong kept strong, and a loss for Bianca Belair and the rest of the baby faces won't hurt them. Predictions: Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky is going to beat Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss. Okay, two very good teams. That's an honestly hard to call. I'm going to go with the Hills. It's their first PLE match since forming after losing on Raw. They need to win more. I don't imagine it'll be Belair taking the pin tonight. Pin thought. Keep the champion looking strong, which is facts. The next time she needs to defend at a Premium Live event, prediction: Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. It says Bayley returned at SummerSlam alongside with Dakota Kai and Io Sky. They made an impact on the show, but really haven't since Dakota Kai and Io Sky lost the final of the Women's Tag Team Tournament this past Monday, and Bayley defeated Aaliyah in her only TV match since SummerSlam. Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky should win this match if fans are supposed to consider them as a serious threat on the Raw roster. Predictions: Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. And that's my pick right there. I picked Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky to beat Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss. All right, let's move on. So we got the Intercontinental Championship match with Gunther versus Sheamus. Now this match is going to get physical, and this match is going to be good. So in my opinion, I got Sheamus beating Gunther. In my opinion, it says Gunther shouldn't lose here. He's been pushed as a monster that needs to continue. Many fans, including myself, have been looking forward to seeing these two stars lock up, and we're finally going to get it. It should be the hardest hitting bout on the card and perhaps the match of the night. Predictions: Gunther. Like I said earlier, I'm picking Sheamus. That's just my prediction, but I could be wrong. But anyway, this arguably going to be the most physical match of the night, and I'm excited to see it live. While I do hope that Sheamus one day captures the Grand Slam, now isn't the right time. Gunther's ring is still picking up steam, and he shouldn't be dropping the gold this year from how I see it. Give him a long one that exactly gives the IC title prestige again. Predictions: Gunther. Alright. It says Gunther is awesome, and thank goodness the new leadership in the WWE believes in him. The ring general will get a hero's welcome in the UK, and he will definitely retain the title, as the Celtic Warrior said on SmackDown. He's been delivering banger after banger as of late, and WWE fans should expect another one at Clash at the Castle. Predictions, Gunther. In my opinion, I got Sheamus beating Gunther, but I could be wrong, like I said earlier. But I picked Sheamus to beat Gunther at Clash at the Castle. All right, now here we go. We got the SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler. Now this one is tough. I got a bad feeling that Liv Morgan is going to lose to Shayna Baszler, but I hope that doesn't happen. So in my prediction, I got Liv Morgan retaining the SmackDown Women's Champion. It says Liv Morgan should retain her, retain as WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. Still has the storyline with Ronda Rousey to play out. However, if WWE just wanted to swerve fans, they could put the title on Baszler. This loss won't hurt Baszler as long as WWE continue to push her the way that they have in recent weeks, which is a great change to see. Predictions. I got Liv Morgan. Seems pretty easy to see that Liv Morgan is going to win this WWE. To win this WWE issue is that they made her out to be lucky rather than skilled. See her cashing in on a hurting Ronda Rousey in her controls controversial title retention. Okay, at SummerSlam. WWE needs to have Morgan actually beat someone. Unfortunately, they'll be Shayna Baszler, who should have had at least one single title run on the main roster by now. Maybe one day, but not this weekend. Predictions: Liv Morgan. So I got Liv Morgan winning. Let's continue. It says everyone was excited about Liv Morgan becoming the SmackDown Women's Championship at Money in the Bank Premium Live event. She won the women's ladder match and cashed it in on the same night against Ronda Rousey. Ronda was hurting from her successful title defense against Natalia and Liv capitalized. Ronda got her rematch at SummerSlam, but the referee claimed that her shoulders were down while applying the armbar and awarding Liv Morgan the victory. Ronda Rousey attacked. It says Ronda Rousey attacked Liv and the referee after the match and has been suspended. She will likely play a factor in this match as well. Liv Morgan will somehow escape Clash at the Castle as the champion to set up another match against Ronda Rousey down the line. So I got Liv Morgan. So Liv Morgan is going to retain the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, and that's all I gotta say from here. All right, let's move on. So we get the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Like I said it earlier, I love Roman Reigns, just like I love Drew McIntyre. But it's time that Roman Reigns drop the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship to Drew McIntyre. So I got Drew. So that's just my opinion. As long as you guys respect my opinion, I respect your opinion. So in my prediction, I got Drew McIntyre walking out at Clash at the Castle with the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. That's all I got to say from there. But let me read this part right here. This has to be the day Roman Reigns is finally defeated. I don't know who else is a bigger star to dethrone Roman Reigns as champion than McIntyre. Throw in the circumstances of the event. It seems like too good of the situations to pass up and not put the title on McIntyre. Roman Reigns has done it all, and WWE needs a more active champion. Prediction: Drew McIntyre. This match screams big fight field. We're just enter year 3 of Roman Reigns' run. on top, but I'm going out on a leg and saying it ends this Saturday. If WWE wants Rock Roman at WrestleMania, that doesn't need the title. He should lose it before then. And if it's not to Drew, then who? Give the UK a feel good moment and give McIntyre the title win with fans he deserved after carrying the company through the pandemic. It's it's his time. Predictions: Drew McIntyre. Robert Latini says Roman Reigns will be celebrating 2 years as champion this Friday on SmackDown. It has been a remarkable run for the Tribal Chief. However, there appears to be some friction brewing in the bloodline. Sami Zayn refused to bash Kevin Owens with a steel chair on Raw, and it cost Jey Uso the match. Paul Heyman hasn't been since being put through a table in F5 from Brock Lesnar. Drew McIntyre is a two-time WWE champion, yet has never held the title in front of a crowd. Drew was integral to getting WWE through the pandemic era of TV, and it would be great to see him finally get his moment this Saturday. Clash at the Castle is WWE's first UK stadium show in over 30 years, and I can't think of a better way to seeing the crowd home happy that to give McIntyre the victory. Karen Cross has sent several warnings to Drew McIntyre since he returned to WWE. So it will be interested to see if he interfered in the match. Prediction: Drew McIntyre. So I got Drew McIntyre beating Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. And that's all I gotta say from here. But you gotta look at it. Even though that Karen Cross may interfere, but did y'all know that Braun Strowman is back in WWE? So yes, so it's confirmed that Braun Strowman is back in WWE. But you gotta beware of Theory. What if Theory comes out of nowhere at Clash at the Castle, cash in the Money in the Bank on Drew McIntyre to win the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship? How would you guys feel? Let me know. Sound off down below in the comment section. But I hope Drew McIntyre beat Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship because it's Drew McIntyre's time. He is our only hope. So I'm just gonna wish Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns a good luck this Saturday, September 3rd at WWE Clash at the Castle, even though it's gonna be a good match. But y'all already know the bloodline is gonna interfere as well. Because you're gonna have the Usos and Sami Zayn gonna be out there. Probably Karen Cross is going to interfere as well too. But that's just my prediction. But I could be wrong. But I know the bloodlines are going to interfere. So that's all I gotta say. And Sami Zayn gonna be out there. But what if? I'm not saying this confirmed. But what if Sami Zayn turned on the bloodline? And what if Sami Zayn turns on the bloodline? How would y'all feel about that in the comment section? Now that's something to think about. But anyway, that's all I got to say from here. But I hope Drew McIntyre beats Roman Reigns to become your brand new WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. That's just my prediction. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Clash at the Castle preview and predictions, please watch this full video all the way through before you connect to me. Make sure you guys turn on that post notifications when I premiere a brand new video or go live on YouTube. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my WWE SmackDown review and highlights. And there will be no AEW Rampage, so I will not be doing no AEW Rampage review and highlights. But I will give you guys my WWE SmackDown review and highlights. And I'm going to do, then when September 3rd comes around, I'm going to be doing my WWE Clash at the Castle review and highlights. And that's all I got to say from here. But anyway, this your boy, Big Boy Facts Johnny TV. I want you guys to have a great night, stay safe, and always stay positive, and God bless. And thank you guys so much for coming to my live stream on YouTube earlier. I had so much fun interacting with the chat, you know what I'm saying? You guys are amazing. Keep on being you. Keep being amazing. Keep embracing yourself. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys within the YouTube community, and that's all I got to say from here. But anyway, this your boy Big Boy Facts John TV. Have a great night. Stay safe, and always stay positive. And God bless. Kept your crew. Kept your gangs. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. And I will see you guys in my premiere for my WWE Clash of the Castle preview predictions at 3 o'clock a.m. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm out of here.